was the 5th year after my parents' divorce when I ran into my dad at school. He had just finished a parent-teacher conference for Ethan, my stepbrother, who was the top student in his grade, and he was beaming. The moment he saw me, his face fell. "Is this what you usually wear to school? Is this how your mom raises you?" He handed me a business card, his tone condescending. "Take this. Tell your mom that if she just apologizes and admits her mistakes, I'll immediately enroll you in an advanced placement program. It's better than rotting away in a regular class." I didn't take it, just stepped back. "No need, Mr. Maxwell." His brow furrowed, his eyes filled with disgust. "Just like your mother, a lost cause. Don't ever tell anyone you're my daughter again." I clutched the paper in my hand, watching him leave with a calm expression. He didn't know. That wasn't my report card. It was my withdrawal application. After Mom died, no one was left to pay my tuition. I refolded the paper and went to the registrar's office. Ms. Davies took it, flipped to the report card, paused. "Chloe, are you sure? With your grades, dropping out is a waste. You've always been top of your regular class." I gripped my backpack strap and shook my head. Another teacher who had just returned said, "Mr. Maxwell came for a parent-teacher conference today. Afterwards, he donated an additional scholarship fund for the top 10 students and those in academic competitions." Another teacher laughed. "He's dedicated to that boy. He's planned out his future college abroad, and the kid is bright, consistently first in his grade." I stood silent. A few students at the door glanced my way. Someone murmured, "They're both kids, but their fates are different." Someone like Mr. Maxwell, donating money and attending conferences. Surely he wouldn't neglect his own daughter privately, would he? I looked up. Whether he neglects me isn't about what he says, but what he's done these past 5 years. That person froze. The office fell silent. Ms. Davies placed the withdrawal application under her desk. I turned and walked out. I passed the wall of fame and saw the center photo. Richard Maxwell to one side, Ethan in the middle holding a trophy, both smiling. A perfect photo, like a real father and son. After school, I went to my part-time job at the convenience store. After the evening rush, I worked until nearly 10. Mr. Henderson, the store manager, poured me hot water. "Is the school hassling you for tuition again?" I gave a quiet affirmative. He sighed. "When your mom was still around, she was most afraid of your education being disrupted. She always told me, we can scrimp on other things, but your education can't be cut short." The scanner in my hand paused. After Mom left, that feeling of someone caring about my schooling was the first thing cut. Now no one asks. No one even reminds me to bring my exam ID. After work, I bought white flowers and a discounted cake, then took the last bus to the cemetery. I placed them before the grave and squatted down. The school asked for tuition again. I submitted the withdrawal application. I saw Richard Maxwell today. He had just finished Ethan's parent-teacher conference, beaming. He handed me a business card saying if you just apologized, he'd enroll me in an advanced placement program. I let out a soft laugh. "He still doesn't know you're dead." I cut a piece of cake and placed it beside the grave. "Mom, I originally wanted to hold on longer, but I really can't. Please don't blame me. I know you were most afraid of me not going to school, but I've truly tried my best." The wind rustled the grass. I sat until my phone lit up. A message from Ms. Davies. "Please come to school tomorrow to pack up your personal belongings." The next day, as soon as I stepped through the school gate, I sensed something off. People whispered and pointed phones. I reached my seat and saw chalk on my desk. "Ungrateful wretch. Can't stand to see others do well. Jealous of her stepbrother." I wiped the words away. My desk mate shifted away. Ms. Davies called me to the office. When the office door opened, I saw Richard Maxwell by the window, looking worse than yesterday. Vivian sat with red eyes. Ethan stood beside her, head bowed. Ms. Davies handed me her phone. An anonymous post on the school forum claimed Ethan wasn't Richard's biological son, and that Richard had abandoned his first wife and daughter. The post was deleted, but screenshots had spread. Richard stared at me. "Was it you?" "No." Vivian wiped a tear.